Welcome to the reading. This reading will be about Wendy Williams and her ex-husband, Kevin Hunter. I'm also going to be looking into the allegations about her son. You know, some people are saying that her son is trying to be an opportunist, trying to play his mother. Some people also say that he was stealing from his mother. So I'm going to look into that situation. I'm also going to be seeing, like, what's up with Wendy's well-being. Is she really mentally ill? Is there some sort of like spiritual attack? Maybe both can be true at the same time, just to see like what's up. Some people are saying that she's doing this because she doesn't want to pay her husband anymore. Let's just get the vibe. So how I'm going to start this off is by looking at, how do I want to do this? Let me actually see what's going on with Wendy's energy currently. What can we see as far as Wendy's energy? What's going on with Wendy? What is going on with Wendy Williams' energy? Oh, damn, this lady, she is tired. She is tired. Not just that, there's a karmic situation with this. And I say this because 9 represents Sagittarius. Sagittarius, esoterically, represents lessons. Needing to learn lessons. Spiritual lessons. Right? That's actually one of the esoteric meanings behind Sagittarius. 9 represents wisdom, learning. She's learning a lesson. It's telling me a lesson about life. But this lady, she's very broken down and she's tired. Not just that, she is being swamped with paperwork, is what's being told to me. Swamped with paperwork. So I know that they say that there's a bank doing everything for her, whatever, I don't know. But what I'm seeing here thus far is that they're swamping her with a lot of shit that she has to read. So that's unfortunate. What else can we see as far as Wendy Williams? What can we see? What's going on with Wendy? What can we see about Wendy Williams? Slowing down. There's a lot of things going on. So let's see. All these cards. What I'm seeing here is she's being swamped. She's tired. Sorry, I'm trying to get the cards more in the middle. Because when I look back at these readings, I hate when like the cards been recently all on this side, not really so much in the middle. And the whole point is you guys are supposed to see it, right? But what I'm seeing here is that she's being swamped with paperwork. And what it represents is them trying to slow her down with this slowing down. They're trying to slow down her progress. You see how the arrow is pointed towards the future with this turtle? They're also trying to break down her defenses. Just slowing down also represent your defenses, your need to heal. They're trying to overwork her and overswamp her and overstress her. She does have, this is giving energies of like adversaries. She does have powerful adversaries. So she offended someone in order to get like the bank to be on board with all of this shit. Because it's giving me a lot of different shit. She definitely has enemies. So she offended someone right off the bat. I'm definitely seeing enemies. I'm not seeing anything spiritual at this moment. I'm seeing flesh and blood enemies. She has flesh and blood enemies. And they're going by sort of like flesh and blood means to ruin this lady's life. So they're trying to slow down her progress. She's going to be breaking free though. She's definitely going to be breaking free with this breakthrough. But she's not going to be the same person. Obviously. Right? Why should she? But this is breaking her down to her core. You see this guy? It's like he lost his body and he's being broken down to his core. I'm getting, her body feels like it's burning. They have this lady medicated. And let me just say that this is all alleged. And I'm going to be very intuitive with this reading. Because I've been like trying to be like straight to the meanings with the cards and shit. But that isn't so good for me. I do that for you guys, really. But to be honest, I'm really big on intuitive reading. So that's what I'm going to do. What I'm getting in. And I always have done it, like, even though I've been straight to, like, the meanings and shit, I have been still, like, doing the intuitive thing. But my readings are going to be more intuitive. What I'm getting is that her body's burning. Her fucking body's burning. She can't take it. It's an energy of being aggravated, Not just that, this red gives me Aries energy. Aries energy is a cardinal energy, right? It's a mover, it's a shaker energy. She's upset that she can't move and that she can't get things done. What I'm seeing here is that this has nothing to do with trying to not have her husband be paid. This is far from that. She pissed off people. So I'm not going to even look into that to see like, oh, is this about her not trying to pay her husband? No, it's nothing to do with that. She offended some people and they're trying to bring her down. Not just that, they have this lady medicated. They have her medicated. Not just that, the medications that they have this lady on, it's making her body feel weak. I feel like, because again, I'm intuitive, so I feel like the energies of the people I'm looking into. What I feel internally is kind of like my body burning. Not just that, I feel drained. I feel like my bones is wasting away. They're doing something to make her bones weak. Whatever the medication that they're giving her, they're trying to act like it helped, but it doesn't help. It's actually kind of like corroding her bones and making her weaker. So this is very evil and satanic as far as them doing this, right? So I'm not getting voodoo or none of that. I'm just getting fucked up evil people really making this lady sick, and they're really trying to hurt this lady. So I don't know who she offended and shit, but she offended the wrong one apparently. This turning in, that's a lot of shit. She's dealing with a lot of demons, insecurities. Obviously, why wouldn't she be dealing with insecurities? But she's dealing with a lot of shit. This medication has her hearing voices. It's no peace of mind. She don't know who she can trust. She doesn't even trust her son. She doesn't trust anyone. This lady, it's like she's a shell still trying to hold on. This lady, it's very sad energy. She doesn't know who she can trust. I'm getting a very aggravated, sort of pissed off, agitated energy. Not just that, it's preventing her from speaking. I'm definitely seeing that she's blocked from speaking. She can't speak. And that's why I guess she hasn't been saying anything. Like, right, as far as social media. Has anyone really heard Wendy say anything recently? It's because this medication is preventing her from talking. This has nothing to do with substance abuse. This has nothing to do with being an alcoholic. This has to do with what they're doing to her. So, I mean, that's very tragic. This compromise, they want to break her down and they want her to agree to some shit. They want to break her down and they want her to agree to some shit. They're going to be coming to an agreement soon, is what I'm seeing. The higher powers that's doing this to this lady. So it's kind of just like they want her to agree to something and she's going to be doing it. And as you can see, a transformation once that happens. She needs to kind of like remain calm. Breakthrough's going to happen, but you see patience is under it. She needs to be patient. Not just that, this is going to be a long time. Like, it's, you know, it's already been a long time. This whole situation is telling me her urine smells horrible because of all this medication. It's telling me her teeth are turning yellow and they're rotten. It's not because of drugs. It's because of this medication that they're giving this lady. It's really sad. It's preventing her from moving. She doesn't even know what she looked like. It's like this lady is almost like a vegetable. This is really, this is like a horror movie, actually. This is like, you know, like in the Victorian days or like the Edwardian days where they would take people, women and shit, even guys, mostly women, and lock them in like a crazy house and experiment and torture them and do shit to them, and there was no protection. That's what I'm getting. It's kind of like they're doing all sorts of horrible things to her. I'm seeing that she's being violated. It's really bad, and it's telling me sick violations. Like, you know, I understand that women need to have their vagina checked, I guess. You know, I'm not like one of those, I'm not a medical professional, but what I'm seeing here is that they're doing like weird, sick shit to this lady. Like things that she wouldn't have agreed to normally. You know, but, you know, a new situation's going to be happening. You know, but, you know, it's going to be a journey. It's going to be a journey. So, I mean, very sad for Wendy. Very sad for Wendy. Let me actually ask about the sun. What's going on with the sun? What can we see about the sun's energy? And I'm going to see, like, see shady and all of that. But let's see. What can we see about Kevin Hunter Jr., the son? What can we see? Sharing. I'm going to just let the energy speak for itself before I get into this. I'm going to just let the energy speak for itself. Let's see what else pops up. Oh, yeah. It's not looking too good. Oh, yeah, it's not looking too... This guy, and this is why I wanted the energies to speak for itself, because this guy, he's participating with the fuck shit. This guy, he's not loyal with this sharing and this no-thingness and this participation. And maybe I'm straying into things I don't need to be straying into, but I mean... I have a small YouTube channel, so who cares, right? This is giving me secret society shit. I'm going to be real. Kevin Sr. and Kevin Hunter Jr., they're involved in some secret society shit. That's all I'm going to say. They're involved in some shit. He's working against his mother. So he is working against his mother. And actually, this guy, he has... a dark heart. He doesn't have a good heart. So, yeah, right off the bat, this Kevin Hunter Jr. is shady. The whole thing about him stealing money and all of that, that's just... How do I explain that part? That's just for consumption, for the regular people to consume and be like, ooh, ah, right? But it's actually deeper than that. This guy isn't stealing money from his mom. This guy is one of the people that's keeping his mom medicated, and that's a part of the program. He's part of the storyline, the story plot. So, like, yeah, there's going to be, like, little things here and there and him saying this and that. But this guy, he's involved in the fuck shit. This is ritualistic energies, and it's very sad for Wendy because she's being betrayed by her ex-husband and her son. And people that she was affiliated with in the industry that she worked in. What else can we see? Actually, from how the cards is shuffling with the energies, it's actually telling me that's it. That's what you need to know about the son. That the son is participating in this shit. He doesn't care about his mom. He doesn't love his mom. He's sharing his mom's shit. His mom's secrets. What his mom told him. Some shit went on behind the scenes. Not just that, this Kevin Hunter Jr. has a dark soul. Not just that, he's participating in some secret society shit with his father and other men. And they're doing very bad things to Wendy. Ritualistic, abusive shit. So, it is what it is. This gives the whole reading a whole different dimension. I wasn't expecting any of this. This is actually why I stayed away from this reading. I don't know if you guys noticed, but sometimes I don't really get into readings and shit unless someone pays for them or unless I want to. I just don't cover every story because a lot of this shit is some real demonic witchcraft shit. I'm gonna be real. And it's actually like some of it is draining, right? Like one I'm gonna give you is I forget her name. That story with the black lady that's been out. I don't know if she's been missing or what. Something happened. I really don't know, right? That's a demonic, that's a highly demonic thing, right? It's highly, highly, highly demonic, right? And I don't even know the details of what happened with that at all. And I refuse to. And the reason why is because that's just not good. My spirit guides and my energies and shit, whatever you want to call it, tell me stay the fuck away from that nonsense. Some of this shit is complete nonsense, and some of it is some high-level satanic witchcraft that's on some real shit. And that's why I just don't cover some shit, right? The same with this. Years went by and I haven't done anything on this shit. And it's because this thing is layered. It's layered. But we're here now, so let's continue to look. What else can we see about this Kevin Hunter Sr. now? What can we see about him? This guy, he's gonna defend the cause, right? This guy is gonna take the fall. He's gonna take the blame. You see, this is a wooden soldier. It's like he's like the fall guy. So yeah, you know, it's kind of just like people are saying like, oh, he's broke and all this shit. All that is bullshit, people. It's not real. It's not real. None of that shit is real. This guy, he's involved in some real fucked up shit. Not just that. This guy is a foot soldier for some fucked up satanic shit. That's all I'm gonna say. What the fuck else can I see regarding this crazy, unfortunate, fucked up shit? Alright. This has to do with his son. This card I flipped out and crossed over him. So this is energies that has to do with his son and himself. What did I tell you? Didn't I tell you some occult shit? Some occult shit. Some brotherhood type shit. You see this shit, right? Some brotherhood, some occult type shit is what they're in. This is ritualistic energies. This isn't kind of like, oh, the husband cheated on his wife and got the baby mama pregnant. All that is, again, for like regular people to be like, oh, wow. You know what I mean? To just add to the story. That's embellishment. That's not even real. This is giving off some secret society shit. And I know sometimes my readings can be deep because it goes against like what other readers say. And you know, it is what it is. I can't fake it, right? I can't fake it. You know, I get that it would be nice to just be like, oh yeah, he doesn't care about Wendy. And yeah, you know, his money's low and it's karma and all of that. All of that is bullshit. All that is bullshit. Not just that. This guy and his son, they're exalted. They're exalted. See this throne? They're exalted. These people aren't in a weak position. Yeah, they work under people, obviously. Who really doesn't work under someone in this world? Even if you work for yourself, you work for people. So it's kind of just like everyone works under someone, right? And for someone. But what I'm seeing here is that, yeah, they work under people, but they are exalted. Not just that. This is giving like some fucking Judas energy is what I'm getting with this fucking gold cup. In this rock that this guy is holding. It's like being paid to do some fuck shit. These guys were paid out to do some fucked up shit. This is some weird ass occult horror movie shit that's happening to Wendy Williams. What you guys are looking at is a fucking horror show. A live, real like life horror show. This is like the type of shit that they would make a movie out of. This isn't, nothing's mundane about this shit. Nothing mundane is about this shit. Like, this shit is really horrible. What the fuck else can we see regarding this? The energies aren't happy. Let me just say that the energies that govern the world and all that shit, whatever you want to call it, from the Most High, from the principalities, spirits, entities that's under the Most High, that governs our day-to-day, and that governs the spiritual shit, they're not happy. Let me just say that they're not happy. So if Kevin Jr. and Sr. is seeing this, obviously they wouldn't, but it's like, those higher powers are not happy with this shit. That's why my energy is really aggressive, because the energy is really pissed off. This is ultimate betrayal. You cannot do no Judas shit like that. This is ultimate betrayal. Ultimate betrayal. And yeah, they're getting away with it for a season, but this is not going to be looking good for them. This is not going to be looking good for them, especially in the next life. This is horrible shit. This is bad. What else can we see regarding this situation? These people are demonic. Not just that, they're in league with some fuck shit. They're in league with some fuck shit. Their plans are going to be disrupted, is what I'm seeing. Also, this is for the father and this is for the son. These two face down cards, the father and for the son. Let me put the cards in the middle. Again, you see how it was all on one side. But what I'm seeing here is, you see how like the mom was just fucking working? And instead of attacking her demons and helping their mother, they're a part of it. That's why this card is sideways. Remember how I told you, like, how I always say in all my readings, a sideways card means something's not right? Instead of them being the ones to, like, save their ex-wife or wife and mother, they're in line with the goddamn demons. They're shady. Not just that, it's a lot of ritualistic shit happening. Look at this shit. That's why I chose this deck. Intuitively, it was like, choose this deck. It's crazy shit going on. It's crazy shit going on. And yeah, Wendy, yeah, she was talking shit, but this has really nothing to do with like talking shit. This is something that's been happening for thousands of years. And I know that's extreme. That's just what's being told to me. This is in her bloodline. This is something that's been going on in her bloodline as far as this ritualistic shit. Not just that, it's karmic because she married into some shit. Not just that, her own family been involved in this shit. So it's kind of just like that 9 that popped up, which spoke of lessons and shit. This is something like it's telling me not her current grandfather, but like her great-great-grandfather participated in. It's a shit show. And now she has to deal with this unfortunate happening. It's very karmic and sad. What can we see about the father's energy? He's going to be dealing with karma, judgment, and justice. This is actually what this card represents. Karma, judgment, and justice. He's going to be dealing with that. What can we see about the son's energy? Oh, he's going to be dealing with his shit too. So yeah, he got money. And that's deep, right? If you guys know anything about this card, this deck, I mean, you guys know I'm not full of shit with this. So, like, yeah, what I'm seeing here, this is actually really deep. The father is going to be dealing with karma, judgment, and justice. That's what this card represents. And look at this. The son is a coward. He's a goddamn motherfucking coward. All that money that he got, all that sort of experimentation that he allowed his mother to go through, he's going to be dealing with justice. You see this shit, right? He's going to have to give that shit back, and there's going to be a fall. Their plans will be disrupted. And I told you, their plans will be disrupted. These people are bad people. These people are bad men, bad people. They're cowards. They're not good people. I'm going to leave this reading here. It's no point to even pull more cards. This shit is just unfortunate. If you made it this far, definitely press the thumbs up button and definitely tell me what you thought of this reading. Does it resonate with you, or maybe it doesn't? Tell me. I'm always open to hear what you guys have to say. Peace and abundance, and take care.